My life, it's like a fucking.
My life is like a... Sorry, what? What are you gonna say, Mitch?
No, my life. Your life compared to my life, it's like you're just. It's such a easy.
You come from a place of privilege.
I come from a place of.
Yes.
I come from a third world country, communist.
Third world China.
Yes,
global superpower, strongest economy on earth. Third world country. Are you seriously calling China a third world country?
But China is a third world country.
You're a third world friend, dude. You're the third wheel.
It doesn't even make sense.
Wait. China being a third world country does make sense.
Hey, hello guys, welcome to.
We're not starting like that. We'll just.
All right. Well, what are we gonna?
What's been going on with you this week, Will?
Me, nothing. Just it's a lot of gigs this week, and my kid is going all right.
I saw you made your kid a Instagram page.
Yeah, my wife did that.
Yeah, why?
She said she's gonna do this. She's gonna make the
people do that for their dog.
Yeah, it's the same thing. She said she's gonna make a page of the kid, and then she's gonna post all the photos, and then she's gonna give it to him once he turned 18, instead of like college fee.
Do you reckon your wife has been seeing you like struggle to like gain a following on social media?
Yeah, she's like, if we can make this one work, imagine if we get more followers.
Imagine if Will started when he was 0.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets more followers, I'm just gonna change his account to my account.
Just start posting your stand-up.
Posting my stand-up.
It's just another account to repost your reels from.
Like, oh, this kid grew up so quick.
Yeah. What is? But is it actually?
How do you know? Like, she didn't even want anyone to follow
it. It pops up on my thing.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I didn't follow it either.
Yeah. She's like, I just want to make this private, and then she's like, now all my friends are following it. I'm like, yeah,
why? It's social media. The fucking like premise of it is that it's not private. What the fuck is she on about?
Yeah, well, but she's just trying to use it as like a photo album, I think.
What about just like a photo album?
Yeah, but then it's not on the internet.
But genuinely, like I see like white people do this for their dog. I like, who does this for their? Also, like I feel like a lot of people are like very like you know, when it comes to like children online, they're like, oh, you know, they should have their privacy. You know, there's like there's no consent.
I don't feel that way though. Your children's privacy. First of all, like as a Chinese person, we don't believe in privacy actually. There's no there's no privacy. Is that the same in Korea? Like even when you're growing up, like there's no privacy. Privacy is not a thing.
Online, yes, but Koreans are very like secretive people.
Why? Because you guys are perverts.
Well, yeah, we're like cheating on our wives constantly, going to like brothels.
That's right. Yeah. And then also, I think like in Asia, right? It's like Japanese, like they have like the most sort of respect and privacy to each other, because they're like a lot of creepy stuff they do. They want to do it in the dark.
Well, yeah, because they hold so much in that it ferments and then it like comes out in weird ways.
Right. So they respect each other's space and they do their own thing, right? Even like when you go to like a ramen place. And then you just have this like a little cubicle.
That's so good.
That just sit in there. Yeah. And you don't even have to look at the chef, right? They have like even like in front of the they give you like a curtain, and then
you just see his stomach.
Open it up and they push it out to you, and it's just like the ultimate privacy, like in Asia, right? Like and then Korea, I guess you guys. Like you said, you gotta cheat on your wife, so you need that kind of privacy.
Can I tell you a funny story? I was in Korea once, and I was like setting up a Chromecast for my uncle.
Yeah,
and there's like a mode you can set it on where it's like it just has like a gallery, so it'll like when you're not playing something on the Chromecast, it'll just like play a slideshow of like photos.
Your photos, yeah.
And then I set it up for my uncle, and we're both like looking at the TV, and it's just immediately like nudes of my aunt. So, and he doesn't even pat it. He's like, oh. And I start laughing, and he like doesn't give me anything.
Wait, is it like nude of your aunt or other woman?
And my aunt.
Why does he have like nude, like when she was young? When she was like,
no, these were like recent.
Is she hot or is she like?
Nah, I don't know. I wouldn't fuck her, but like.
You wouldn't fuck her. Okay, so no.
Yeah.
But why would he need that?
I don't know, but I thought it was like so weird because like obviously I was uncomfortable, so I just started laughing, and then he was just like he did not even look up from his phone. He's just like, okay,
right,
yeah.
Well, is there like a culture in Korea like this? Like you guys are pretty open about sex?
No.
I think Koreans are like very like advanced in the sense of like. You know, like sex.
You know, like porn is banned in Korea.
Okay, yeah, same.
Like they don't, like you don't get to express sexuality. That's why K-pop is just like softcore porn.
Yeah, but this is like, dude, the K-pop girls, they look like strippers. Like literally, that's like strippers on TV.
Yeah. Like you can just jack off to that.
Yeah, but like imagine you can't do that too. You can't jack off to that for sure.
Yeah,
and you did. You've done it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck else? This is like obviously like highly sexualized music.
Exactly. So that's like
they're just doing like sexy dances.
Like we don't have anything close to that on TV. If you want to put it on TV, like you know, in China, like the dresses and all that stuff, it's all.
Well, you know what's also weird is just like old people are also just into K-pop. So they watch that and go like, "Oh yeah, I love like Jungkook." Like,
yeah,
you know,
they also need to jerk off.
Yeah, I don't know how much of like my experience is like Korean culture or just like my family is just absolutely fucked. Do you know what I mean? Like that's all I'm going off. Like my auntie, like we found out like this was like recent, over like maybe like 4 years ago, that she just had like another family.
Your auntie had another family.
Yeah, she just had like another kid.
Do you think that's why your uncle has her nude to threaten her? Maybe like blackmail her? you should dig deeper in this.
I don't know.
Get your uncle on the phone.
It was so weird. Like just like my mum, we went to like my auntie's kid from the other family just had a restaurant, and as soon as I landed in Korea one year,
what restaurant?
It was like a Korean barbecue restaurant. Yeah.
Let me guess. Let's redo
what the
this.
fuck were you gonna guess?
We can cut
what
it out.
What the fuck else would it be? It could have been like 3 things.
Yeah, you guys really suck, man. You guys, it's just Korean barbecue and what even like Korean fried chicken and
then there's like all that royal cuisine that sucks.
What are the royal cuisines?
It's I don't know. It's like all these like fancy dishes that are like healthy.
So she had a Korean barbecue restaurant.
Yeah, my auntie's
which is called
kid.
Barbecue restaurant.
It was called Jeju Barbecue.
What does that mean when you said the Jeju, the Korean name?
Jeju. It's like an island in Korea. It's like the Tasmania of Korea.
Oh right.
But
okay.
Yeah, I landed and we're just eating at this restaurant, and then my mum just like, "Oh yeah, this is my auntie's other kid." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, right.
Like she just kept this secret for like over 20 years.
How do you have another? As a mother, how do you have another family? Though
she didn't live in the same house as my uncle, like because they just had like separate houses the whole time.
Yeah, right.
It was so weird.
So it's like
she's also like a psychic, I think.
She's a psychic.
He's like a Korean.
Oh.
My uncle was like trying to help. He was like asking me for help on his phone to like download YouTube videos, and I'm like watching the videos, and they're like talking about like, you know, like remote viewing, like, you know, like psychic shit. I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, your auntie's one of those. Like the
she's a kook. Yeah.
Like the lady from Squid Game. You know that lady? Like
Kinda.
Last season.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's chill though. She's always been like one of my favorite people in my family. Like, cause you can just talk to her about stuff.
Yeah,
like she's not as like she doesn't have the same rules as like other Koreans. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
She's just like, I don't know. She doesn't care much about like respect, and she like finds things funny in like a way that like other like older Koreans don't.
Yeah,
you know, she'll like laugh at jokes and shit. She's just like down to earth.
Yeah, she can talk to the dead.
But I think that's like an amazing skill. Like, you know, when people get caught having second families, everyone's like, how could you do that? I'm like literally how? Like, this person should be like recruited into the CIA. Like, they should be. these are like really good soft skills. Like, how do you maintain that for alive for 20 years?
Yeah. So she has one kid with the original family.
She has 2 daughters that are my cousins.
Yeah.
And then she has 1 kid from like an older marriage that she just never brought up.
Older marriage. Which like was that the original one? Your uncle is the sidekick.
I'm not even sure. I think my uncle's the side bitch.
Yeah, right.
But Yeah, it's really weird because like
I love those like gossips, like like Asian people, like they're very I mean like they're very good at the gossips.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like it's especially the family stuff like that.
Yeah, like a bunch of people in my family don't like my parents divorced when I was 6, so that was like 21 years ago, and like half my family just doesn't know.
Okay, they come home and do their own thing.
They're like salarymen.
They're like an average kind of person. But when you talk to them, like, and then they give you the gossips, and you're like, holy fuck!
You're like, there's like this rich tapestry of just lies and deception. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
And she was like telling me like very casual. I think that's the only way to get them open up. Like me and my mom were making dumplings, right? And then she like very casually, and she's like, "Hey, this uncle, like he's dating a whore." And I was like, "Whoa! Like, did he just tell you that?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "How did this come up?"
If you go up to him and you're like, "Hey, can you tell me what's going on with my uncle?" She'll be like, "Nothing."
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a family man.
But like, I mean, Korea, China is like crazy Asia, right? But it can like we can put ourselves together in a way where like you can't tell. Like you couldn't tell by looking at how like insane every fucking Asian person is.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, she know this for like years, and then she never mentioned to me, but because it's never gonna come up. Like, like the only time it came up is like we're making food together.
Yeah,
like because she's been making a lot of dumplings in my house, and then that's like, I think that's like an Asian way of like playing football with your dad.
That's like Asian church confessional. When you go to the priest with the divider.
No, that's like playing football with your dad, and you're kind of like you gotta say something, right?
Yeah.
And that's when we're bonding. And she gave me so much gossip. I'm like, dude, this is like, and she's talking about one of my cousins.
You're just trying to get your mom to know your mom better. You're eating dumplings every fucking day.
No, we have like tons of dumplings in the freezer right now.
You throw them out as soon as you make them. You're just like, yeah, we finished them. We gotta make more.
Yeah, we need more.
Talk to me, mama.
This cousin of mine, and she told me it's like, oh, he can't have kids because he doesn't have cum. Like his cum is not.
What do you mean doesn't have cum?
It's like someone just doesn't have sperm. It's like I think.
So when he comes,
I think it's like a medical. I'm pretty sure it's a medical condition. Like you can't have like.
He's gotta eat some.
Like all your cums are dead.
Yeah, he's gotta eat some rhino horn. He's gonna eat some like he's gonna eat some like tiger toenails,
tiger balls and shit.
Yeah.
So and she knows that obviously, and then just like all kinds of crazy stuff. And she was like bitching about my grandma and granddad, but usually like she won't say anything bad. But it's like once you start making dumplings and you get it together, and it's like the conversation just flows. I just let her talk. And
yeah.
And then she told me, she's like, oh, I saved up like how much money for you, and I'm like, okay. And then she's like, oh, won't I die? And this is
that's like if you read like books about business, like a negotiation tactic. Where it's like you just don't say anything and then let them negotiate with themselves.
She's like overcompensating.
She's like, yeah. So your uncle's dating a whore, and he has no cum.
No, my uncle dated like more than one whore.
Did she say whore?
What did she say? What's the translation? It's not like a whore, but it's like no, she's like a real whore. But like when she's like she's going out to be what do we call it? It's like a profession, like a bunch of
an escort.
Yeah, it's like escort. Yeah, like a not like an escort, but it's like pretty young ladies, and they will just go be a side chick.
Oh, she's just a gold digger.
No, it's not a gold digger though. My uncle doesn't have gold, but she's like, she's a gold digger to someone else. But she's like she's in this kind of service, and she just go with like rich, like big bosses, and then they will have a side chick, and so they'll just pick her, and she'll go live with him.
Does she have sex with them?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's
so they pay her. It's kind of like a salary sort of thing. They get her apartment.
Why are you like not admitting that she's a sex worker?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's a sex. I should have just said sex worker. I'm like, yeah. She's a sex worker, but it's a different kind of sex worker. She doesn't work in the brothel. Because brothel is illegal.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, but like, how prevalent are they? Like, are they just around? Like, brothels are a thing in China, obviously.
No.
Really?
Yeah. No.
They're huge in Korea, I think.
Are they legal in Korea?
No.
Oh, okay. But it's like it's like they're always in KTV and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's mostly KTV, and then you go to like spa, like those like bathhouse.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah. I got another fun.
Go to episode 1. My mom is so she's here, and then it's really triggering me a lot. I don't know. When did you move out?
When I was 18.
When you were 18, and you haven't moved back since.
No, I moved back during COVID.
Yeah. I remember you were like sleeping in your mom's garage.
Yeah.
Why did they make you sleep in the garage?
It didn't make me do shit. I wanted to.
Is that your choice?
Yeah, because the garage is like a bigger room than any of the other
How
rooms.
is that like the big? Did like she change the garage into a room?
Oh yeah. We didn't put a car in there. We just.
Is that like legal even?
I don't know. Our good friend Lachlan McAllister is living in a similar situation right now.
Yeah, he's in a loft.
Yeah.
That's different.
Well, I remember, I think I told you this. I got like really depressed when I was like 15, and then I was like sleeping in the garage, and then I set up a tent.
Don't you think that's gonna make you more depressed?
No, because it was a nice room. Stop shitting on the garage. But like, and then I set up a tent in the garage because I just wanted to be like in more layers of room. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You want because ultimately you want to go back to your mother's uterus.
I would sit in there and then I would just watch. I would go through the IMDb top 100 list of movies and I would just watch all of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you that the trick? Did you know the trick? How to watch like I don't even know if this is legal. I shouldn't say this.
This is a comedy podcast. You don't have to tell people how to stream free movies.
It's like life hack. But I don't know if this is legal. So maybe we shouldn't do this.
Why? We already talked about Tiananmen Square and got our fucking Instagram banned.
What are we gonna do with our Instagram?
I don't know, man. Because it's such bullshit. Because it's like it got banned because apparently like our the account looks like it's fake. It looks like it's automated.
Yeah,
that was the reason they gave. So I verified it and appealed it, and then it just didn't go anywhere. Because obviously it was because we were fucking talking about Tiananmen Square, I guess.
Really?
But then they just use like some bullshit reason to ban it. Like it's not even TikTok.
Should we get another one?
Why?
Well, we need a.
It's just gonna happen again. This is just gonna keep happening.
Don't you think we should talk about something that's less illegal?
Like what? Should we talk about the Uyghurs? We should talk about it. We should talk about Taiwan. We should talk about how Taiwan should be freed from Chinese control.
Oh yeah, you seen like how Trump talked about Taiwan. He's in China right now.
I did.
And they keep asking him questions. It's the funniest thing. They're like every reporter just asking him about Taiwan, and Trump just like.
It is hilarious that he's just like anytime he's in America he's like I'm gonna be hard on China and then he's just over there and he's like Xi Jinping's my boy. I love this guy.
Very nice. This
guy's the best.
You're a great leader. People don't like me to say it, but you're a great leader.
They don't like it when I say it, but he's a great leader. Like he's just such a fucking kiss ass dude.
Yeah. I think we're gonna.
What do you think China has on Trump?
All the Epstein files.
I mean, but everyone has that.
No, they haven't released the real stuff.
What do you think's in the real Epstein?
The real stuff. We have the real stuff for sure.
Do you reckon Trump was getting fucked by the kids? That's what he doesn't want to get out.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't you think this is gonna get us banned?
No, but
for
like,
real?
what's more embarrassing than what's already out? Like, what could possibly be in there that he's like, well, I can't let this get out. You know, like.
Yeah. Right. Well, I was thinking about this the other day. This is you know when they were talking about they're eating kids and stuff, and then they used the code for like
cheese pizza.
No, jerky or something. They're like,
right.
We got some jerky. What if that's just like their like code for all the pedophile to use when they're like gonna fuck a kid, right? But then they just pick this code, like, but now they kind of ruined it.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't remember what they were talking about? There's like people would keep like funding in the file, and they saying about jerky and stuff, and then they're like, then they go, oh, those guys obviously they're eating kids.
What if they're just eating jerky?
Exactly, or they could be eating jerky, or it could be like a code that they're using, because you can't just be like in an email saying like, hey, come fuck a kid. So they gotta say something else, right? So then they just pick jerk. I don't know who picked jerky, but then that's.
Wait, so what are you saying? Like they should have picked. They should have picked a different. Code.
Yeah. I think like the pedophiles now learn they're gonna pick something that's
it is. I think it is funny that like they use the same like level of sophistication when it comes to these codes as like my fucking coke dealer.
Yeah.
You know. It's like, it's just like,
yeah, be more
yeah, man, come get some party supplies. Like, you guys are like supposed to be like these sophisticated evil billionaires, and then you're still just like, hey, how about we don't have sex with children? Like,
hey, come to my house, and we're not gonna have sex with children. Yeah. I mean, probably cut this one out.
But, no. I mean, it's better than the fucking water park story. That is definitely getting cut. I realized as soon as I was telling him, like, this is going fucking nowhere.
Nah, but that's pretty sick though. Water park. We should probably like Google.
Stop referencing it. I am going to cut it out.
No. We should probably like Google like a bathhouse, and then we'll put some photos, like AI things in there, and then they can see. That's a pretty sick bathhouse. If they have a water park inside the bathhouse.
Yeah, they should just like sign it better with like English, maybe.
Well, yeah. And like China's the same. We got like a whole building.
What's Chinese drinking culture like?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. What do you mean, like, as in what we drink, or what's the drinking culture?
I mean, okay.
We love drinking. We love drinking.
I'll tell you. This is like my uncle. My uncle's like a salaryman who worked at a bank all his life. He retired recently, but this is his life every night that he was working. Like literally every single night, he would go out and drink till 3 a.m. with the other employees, with like the other salarymen, and then he would go to sleep for 2 hours, wake up at 5 a.m, go play badminton, and then immediately go to work. And that was his entire life for like 40 years.
No way.
Yes.
You can't fucking sleep 2 hours.
He was literally doing that every... I've never seen him not do that. And it's insane, but they just do that.
Really?
Yeah.
And he retired?
Yeah.
How old is he now?
I think he's like 60 now.
Right. It must be all that fucking drinking.
Yeah, man, he looks bad.
Oh, he looks bad.
He's actually quite... I don't know. He's like fat, but he's like... He does have... He like kind of does have cardio. But I think it's like what you were saying to me before the pod. Like, it's like Asian people are really good at just like ignoring how they feel about anything. Like, they can just power through shit in a way that like other people can't.
Right. If you don't acknowledge it, it doesn't exist.
It's only a problem if you think it is a problem, and it will get worse if you think it is.
Yeah, if you start worrying about your health, and that's when you're gonna die. Stress
is like the worst thing.
Yeah, stress is, yeah, it is. Yeah,
well, I remember I was telling a therapist one time, back when I was like seeing one, I was like, I want to fix my sleep schedule. Like, I keep going to sleep at like 3 a.m. and then waking up at like midday, and it's like, and she's like, you don't work. Like, what's the problem? And she was right. She's right. Like, it actually, like, I'm like, why is this? This actually isn't a problem.
As long as you get 8 hours of shut eyes.
I was actually getting more than 8 hours.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't let the society tell you have to.
Exactly, man.
You have to be a real human, like a real contributing.
Don't let Western world ideas poison your lifestyle, man. Go out, drink till 3 a.m, get 2 hours of sleep, play some fucking badminton with the boys. That's the fucking life.
That sounds like really intense though. 3 a.m. Like, when does he start drinking at night? Like 8?
I guess they finish work around like 7.
7?
And then they would immediately just go.
Yeah.
Go just drinking.
Yeah, that's pretty similar to Japanese culture, right? Japanese salaryman, they drink. Yeah, pretty much every night.
But they know how to drink. Like, Australians are retarded, man. Australians don't know how to drink.
Yeah, they don't eat. Like,
exactly.
Eating is cheating, and then they just
because it's like drinks are so expensive here that it's like everyone's like, you got to pre-game before you go anywhere. You got to fucking do pre's. Like, you don't eat because then the alcohol is not going to hit you right. You know, like, you're just gonna. It's all about like money. But like, drinking is so cheap in Asia that everybody like has like a everyone. It's like a healthy.
It's a healthy concept
kind
of drinking.
It's so much healthier the way they drink.
Yeah.
Like, they eat food. They're like hydrated the whole time. They're like, you know, they've got like games around it.
Yeah, you like play
here,
games.
Everybody drinks as much as they can before they get to the venue. They have 2 drinks at the venue, vomit, drink a little more, then get a fucking kebab and go home. That's awful.
Yeah.
And you watch a guy get beat up just on the street.
Someone,
yeah.
And you do some cocaine in a bathroom.
It's like that's why Australians are like violent drunks because we're hungry.
Yeah, when we drink, it's like like go camping. It's like it's kind of like it's nice. You sit around, like you have food.
I guess also they drink less frequently, so it's like
what here?
Yeah, I think so. Like it's like once or twice a week you go big. Right?
Yeah.
Whereas there, it's like every night. So they kind of just have like a more measured way of doing it.
Well, also this, like, we drink different things. Here I guess it's like you get the craft beer and then you get whiskeys and vodka. And then you guys drink soju.
Yeah, just a beautiful, clear, clean alcohol.
Yeah, and it
feels good.
It tastes really good.
Yeah. It's like meant to be paired with like greasy food.
Little gay, pitchy flavor.
All right, instead of baijiu, which tastes like fucking like cottage cheese and shoes.
That's the good one. The bad one tastes like literally like piss on the bathroom floor.
Piss and battery acid.
But it's good. It's but you don't really drink baijiu though. That's why we can't do what Korean and Japanese doing. Like you can't go out like drink until like 2 a.m.
What do Chinese people drink normally?
Yeah, we drink. If you drink baijiu, it's like
baijiu is so strong.
You go there at 8 p.m. and by 10 you're like all fucked up, and your wife has to come over to pick you up because it's like what is it, like 55% alcohol in there. That's like more than half. It's like pure alcohol.
I think soju is like 20 tops.
No, soju is like
it's like 15
or
no. It's like half a bottle of wine or something. I mean, it's like no, it's 11, the same as wine.
11 or
it's like 10 to it's like 10 to 20, something in that range.
Look it up.
We don't have to.
No, we got time.
No.
Yeah, soju is good. Soju, you guys have like so much shit around there. You've seen like the
games.
Usually you got you get like the waiters they get like a hot waiter to come in and they go.
Yeah. All that shit is like, it is kind of stupid, but it is like when you're there and you're doing it, you're like, this rocks. You're like, this is how you drink.
Yeah. And then I've seen this like a guy doing this, and then he get like a bottle of beer, and then he has this like ice pick.
Yeah.
No, it's like ice pick, and he get like bang, 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 bang.
And then you can
hammer,
spray
and they go.
Yeah, that's mad. But then like Australian like drinking games are just like, all right, let's play fucking beer pong with this.
You don't even play games here. You just drink. You
beer
don't play
pong's the only thing I've ever played here. And then it's like the ping pong ball gets dirty because it just goes on the ground, and it's like, I guess I'm drinking this just grass now.
Yeah. What other drinking games you guys do in Korea?
There's so many. I'm not really across like most of them because I guess I'm like, that's where I'm Australian, right?
We have so many drinking games. You like card game. We're playing card game, and you kind of like you combine gamble and drinking.
But the drinking games, the context of them is different here because it's like, losing means you have to drink, and it kind of doesn't make sense here.
Yes, right.
Because it's like, I want to drink that.
You wouldn't want to win. You want to lose.
Yeah. Why would I want to win?
Defeat the whole point of the game.
Yeah, but in Korea, the drinks are just like flowing, so you can just like, there's no like scarcity mindset. You have to be like,
no, and then the whole culture is like forcing people to drink. Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of rippy, but like in China, it's like if you go out drinking, you go.
Don't say
like,
that.
All you do is like find ways to get her to drink, and it's like you're trying to get her to be as drunk as you can.
Yeah.
And then you
Jesus.
I mean, that's the whole drinking game. Like,
what's the thing? Isn't like if you take someone to hot pot, that the implication is that you're trying to fuck them? Is that the thing?
No. Why would you go to a hot pot if you want to fuck her?
That's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah. It's like malatang.
Yeah, but then
like
you get like the hot pot smell on your
that's why I thought it was weird.
And then you get like a just hot oil in your belly.
Yeah, but that's where you find out if this chick is going to be your wife or not.
Right. Yeah.
She's just slurping it.
Yeah, and you have diarrhea.
Yeah.
And if she's okay with it, that's it.
I don't know. There's something just like sexy about a lady who just like does not care about that kind of decorum. You know? It's just like slurping the noodles,
that's
just drinking
wife
the soup.
Material,
yeah, that's wife material, man.
Yeah.
Where did you take your wife on your first date? Do you remember? The ATM?
No, I can't remember. Just some Western. No, to a bar.
Right.
Yeah. Just had drinks. No, I don't want to talk about my wife.
Why not? We talked about your kids' Instagram before. Why did you make your kids? Why the fuck would you
make one? She makes one. And she'll post it every night, and she'll just show me the post, and she'll be crying, and then I'm like, ah.
Do you think your kid is gonna want that Instagram page?
Yeah, it was like, who the fuck? Like, I can't imagine. But I don't know. Like, for me, I would just feel cringe if my mom come out, give me that, and with all the nice things she says about me, and then I'll just feel like.
Do you think your wife thinks like that? Like thinks about herself as like, okay, if my mum made me an Instagram page,
yeah,
would I like? Obviously, that's cringy.
Yeah.
Like it's very sweet, I guess.
But I feel like
I see the point. But
if my kid brought up right, and then he can feel love,
then he won't need.
No, he will think that's a sweet thing.
Yeah, but you can't.
Well, you and I,
you can't love your kid like that.
We're both from it's not. We didn't
scum.
Just broken family.
I don't know. It's like I get the same thing when I watch like stand up in Melbourne, like where I'm just like, do you guys just not have bullies growing up? Like, how did this personality form? Like, you can't. I don't know. You talk about it in your fucking sets where it's just like you can't. Like, there's like a certain balance of just like being mean to your kid to make them like a normal person. Like, you don't want your kid to just be like, oh, everything's wonderful. Like, you don't want them to be like a naive idiot.
No, I want my kid to be like that, actually. But you're unable to provide that. You know what I mean?
No.
I just don't think the way I brought up, it's like, I can provide. I think I'm.
What else are you gonna give your kid other than like fucking like generational trauma? Like just fucking just like what do you?
That's something no one can steal from you.
Yeah, that's like a real heirloom.
Yeah, just like a scar in her.
Just the
heart.
same fucking mental illness that's existed in your bloodline for centuries. Like just pass it on, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's more important than our surname.
Like that's what you're gonna remember when your parents are gone. Just like a fucking
the
insane.
Traumas. I don't know.
That's the kind of thing where you look back and you're like, that was nice.
You think you're like made peace with your parents?
Mostly.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like all
even with your dad that you don't talk.
I mean, like all that shit that like happened when I was a kid. I mean, it was never anything like that bad, but it's just like it's just kind of like funny to me now. And I like shudder to think about the person I would be if I didn't have like just like bad things happen.
Yeah, you'd be like successful and happy.
Maybe, but I think it's like the type of person that if I saw that person out in the wild, I'd be like, look at this fucking fag.
Yeah, but if they didn't do that and you'd be successful and happy, and then there won't be a you now to look at that person to be like that person is a.
Sure, but. I mean, this is all hypothetical.
Yeah, it's a good hypothetical.
It's like the type of person I would be the type of person that I am making fun of now that I do not like.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. So you think if you brought it up correctly, you will make fun of yourself?
Yeah, I would have bullied myself in school.
But what are you gonna like? Yeah, but what are you gonna say to him? What are you gonna say to him if you see yourself like working in a bank and have a wife and kid right now?
Oh my god, that'd be so nice.
It'd be fun. And you start crying.
That'd be so fucking nice.
Like imagine if you're driving a new car, like a new Hyundai. We're talking about my wife the other day, saying like she doesn't like you, because her friends are all nice and happy. You know, it's a different world.
Yeah, it truly like they don't like when they see an old man fall down the stairs, they try to help him, whereas I would laugh immediately.
They will try to help the old man because they are all doctors.
Yeah, so I would like grab you and I'd be like, "Fucking look at this guy, he stacked it." Like,
it really kind of turns me off. Like if you're too nice, it's just I'm cynical. I'm like I feel like something is wrong.
Yeah, I'm like suspicious of people that are too nice, and it's like usually you are like kind of right when you are like cynical about those kinds of people. Like we were talking about a certain comedian.
Never.
Yes.
No, I never talk about comedians.
No, but we were saying like you said you made a good point where it's like he can tell that you can tell that there's something wrong that there's something wrong with him, that he's hiding something about himself. And then those people try to become avoidant of you because you can tell that there's something that there's something off.
No comments.
No comment.
No comments. No. Yeah. Nice people. Yeah. I mean, you want to be around them, but it's.
Well, you want someone who can like do both, right? Like they can laugh, but then like when you get them when it's serious, they'll be like, "Hey, are you alright?" Like like there's a balance. Like those people that we're talking about, they have no balance. They're just trying to be nice.
They're just trying to be too nice.
Yeah, and it's just like, I mean, maybe it's disingenuous, but it seems disingenuous. I don't think it is necessarily all the time, but like it is just like if you have like a bad childhood, you just like look at those type of people and you're just like, ugh.
Well, you can tell like some of those people definitely had a good childhood, right? That's maybe that's one of the reasons why, yeah, they're very nice, they're positive, and like they treat people well.
Yeah, but they say
but
weird
those are
shit.
the people who like most likely to like kill someone and then eat them and put them in the fridge.
Yeah, it's always those guys. But I don't know, those types of people always say weird shit. Like we kind of talked about this a little, where it's like, they'll say stuff like, "Oh, my dad is my best friend," and then like something in me is just like, ugh, like you guys fuck.
My dad is my best.
What do you guys?
friend.
Do you guys fuck? Like this is disgusting. Like you make me sick. Like that's not what family is about.
Yeah.
Like you just never express. Like is that?
Do you go to movies with your dad? You ever?
I went to one movie with him, and it was like too scary, and I was like, "Why did you bring me to this?"
Oh, he's trying to see if he's got a pussy son.
Yeah, and he did.
Is that like a test or something?
I don't think it was a test. I think
was he like just sitting next to you and be like?
I think he was like trying to look cool. He's like, "You want to see this fucking scary movie, kid?"
Yeah. How old were you?
I would have been like 7.
You were 7, and
Yeah.
what did you see?
We saw I Am Legend with Will Smith.
That's not a fucking
It was scary as fuck, dude.
It was like a zombie shit.
It was like vampire zombies. It was like dark for a lot of it. It was scary as shit.
No, it was
for a
really
7-year-old.
sweet. It was really sweet, actually. It was like him with his dog, right? There was like a
Well,
dog.
then the dog dies.
Yeah,
it gets eaten
yeah.
by vampires.
Right. Well, but it's also
Which, like, eating a dog, that's not that bad. But,
Wow.
yeah.
What are you talking about? I'll go to see a movie with your dad. Yeah. What's the most? I've never done anything with my dad other than, we just had we had dinner. It's after dinner. Yeah.
He tries to get you as drunk as possible.
Dinner first. He keeps giving me drinks, and I was like, oh.
My dad doesn't even drink anymore. Like, I don't know how to communicate with him now.
Right. Yeah. My dad doesn't drink. My dad.
Well, your dad's not alive.
Yeah, my dad is. I mean, when he was, he doesn't drink, and then he doesn't. He was like trying to pick up smoking at this like one stage, and he just bought heaps of smokes because he's a hoarder, and he bought like fucking 10 cartons of like smokes, and then he just started smoking. I've never seen him smoke, but he's like smoking outside. He had a stressful life. I mean, if anything, he should be smoking, but then, yeah, but he didn't. Keep it up and just so
my dad smoked his whole life, and he drank the whole time I knew him. And then like I met up with him like 5-6 years ago, and he was just like telling me, he's like, I don't smoke anymore, I quit drinking, I don't even eat red meat, I started going, he's like telling me he like started going to church. And then this is like the cynicism that we were talking about before, because immediately in my head I like said this to him, I'm like, do you have fucking cancer or something?
Yeah, right.
Like, why would you do any of this shit?
You're the only child, right?
Yeah.
If he has cancer, you get all his shit.
I don't even know what I'd get.
What if he's like he's like a billionaire, and then he died?
No, my dad loves scheming. He's just, every time I see him, he has a new scheme.
Like schemed a bunch of money.
But he just got lucky once. Like, we were rich once. when I was young.
Were rich once.
And then he's
the money?
Never been able to recapture that wealth.
Yeah, what happened to that money?
I think he just lost half of it in a divorce, and then he invested it into businesses, and that failed. Like, he was talking about like starting a fucking mushroom farm last time I saw him. The time before that, he was like a cleaning contractor. Like he was running like a cleaning company.
Yeah.
He's just
so like, your mom got his wealth.
Well, my mom did something. Well, my mom just immediately bought a house with it, and now she's like richer than he will ever be.
Yeah, right. See, that's a smart woman. So he got the scheme money, and then you
well, my dad's always trying to get rich quick. Like my mum just bought a house and then worked as a dental assistant for like 25 years.
Yeah.
And then she's like so much more comfortable than I imagine he is.
Yeah, right. Oh, fuck. Well, you know, maybe he'll be, you never know. Maybe he'll be successful. You just need to hit once.
He already hit.
Yeah, well, that wasn't a big one.
That was the big one.
You gotta hit a big one.
The other guy, okay, there was like another guy he ran the cleaning company with back in like in I guess it was like Newcastle where we lived when I was young, and the other guy, we went to his house. Like this was like 10 years ago. The other guy, he didn't lose anything in a divorce. He just like stayed with his bitch wife, and we went to his house that he just built, and his house had like a fucking elevator in it. He had like a separate church because he was big in the church community.
Shit!
And I was like, oh, this could have been us. Like,
what? So what happened? Well, he got the big cut.
No, he just invested it well. He like took the rest of the company. My dad went off somewhere else to start another business because I guess. Like, people who are lucky, they always believe that they were in control.
They're going to be lucky next time.
Not even luck. Because they don't believe that they're lucky. People that are, like, really lucky, they think that they did that shit.
They planned that.
Yeah, he's like, I worked hard, and this happened. And it's like, no, you were lucky. But he's like, no, I can replicate this success. It's like, no, you fucking can't. Because you got lucky.
So the other person just keep the skimming money and then work hard.
Yeah, he just stayed in the business and he just kept accumulating wealth. And my dad was just like, I can fucking build this shit again from the ground up, and just never did.
Oh, he left the company. He was one of the shareholder.
It was just the two of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And he let himself get bored out. Them. Just the two of us. That's the song.
Yeah, we should build something.
Yeah, and then I'll leave to try to start another podcast. Double Happiness is number one,
and they'll be the number one Asian podcast like forever.
And I'm just like, hey guys, I used to be on Double Happiness. Listen to my new podcast, Single Happiness.
Single lady.
I'm trying to use the name.
Yeah. Same logo. Yeah, but just a sad face.
Oh God. Yeah, but all that shit is genetic, I think.
What?
Like, all that scheming shit. I'm the same way, I think.
Oh, genetic, right.
Yeah, I'm always just looking to, like, fucking scam the government in a different way.
Well, the government here is so easy to scam them. You don't even need to work that hard.
That's the kind of shit where I look at my dad and I'm just like, there will never need to be a need for a paternity test. Like, I am his son. Like, fully.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're watching him growing up, right? That's where you're just absorbing.
He was never there, though. He was just always away.
Yeah, but you heard the legends.
I did.
Yeah, exactly. So you looked up to him, and then you heard the legend. You absorbed the information.
Well, I've written about this before, but it's like my dad would always like. I never knew what my dad did growing up. Right, like my mom always just like was. I guess my mom. I'm just like a kid, and my mom doesn't know how to explain it. So he's like, he's in like business.
Yeah.
And then as I grew up, I realized that his business is just like, just like schemes.
I don't even know how you do that. I think you got to be very intelligent to do that.
No, you gotta have a high risk tolerance, but you can still be an idiot.
Yeah. Right. Oh, I guess so. I guess you just have to be like. You're willing to take risks, and then you sort of
which again, that's my daddy. All right, I'm his son.
Yeah. It's a fucking king. That's a king.
That's king shit, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's just like if you make it, you'll be the king. If you didn't make it, you're just a scammer.
Well, last time I checked, his main source of income was just like suing Greek people.
Yeah, that's good.
Like for real. Like he would have like cleaners that he'd employ, and then the second they'd piss him off, he would just take them to court immediately. Just like an international student going to fucking court because my dad.
What the fuck?
That's like I think how he made money for the most part.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't you spend a lot of money to go to court if you don't win?
I think he's just representing himself every time.
So he's like so good. He's like the Better Call Saul. He's like the Saul.
He's not, but Saul is like good at law.
Well, I mean,
my dad is probably just
at one point Saul wasn't good.
No,
he was just a scammer.
Yeah. But he got good. I don't think my dad ever got good. Like if my dad's very prideful. Like I don't think he like doesn't reach out to me unless he's doing well in life.
Yeah.
Which is why I haven't talked to him for like 10 years. He like doesn't want me to see him like failing.
Right. Yeah, it just like leaking his wound in a cave somewhere. And then I'll be strong one day.
Which is the difference between me and him. Like I will lick my wounds in public and go out and I'll be like, hey, this is my fucking life.
You'll write a Substack. How to steal ginger from Coast. Yeah,
I'm trying to educate the youth.
Fuck, that's crazy, man. Well, hopefully one day. Do you think that's why he want you to study law?
He never had any like say in that.
Oh, but you wanted to help him out. You're like, maybe we can build a business together.
Was like, with your risk tolerance and my legal knowledge.
Wow, we're gonna build an empire.
Maybe that's the combination you need for success.
Exactly.
Just one person who's like kind of like can
one
like,
person
do the
knows
books.
how to go around the law, and one person knows the law.
Well, just one person who knows how to do shit, another person who's willing to take crazy risks.
Yeah,
to balance each other out.
It's just
like us.
It's another. Yeah, like I'm your daddy, and you're my son. No, it. This is another.
Let's end it there.
It's